Hello there, I'm Harry.
I'm Itchy Richie.
Hey, you know what? We're Dead Decks.
Yeah. Dead Decks. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah.
Forevermore.
Keep trying not to be. Still are.
One of these days we'll succeed in not being anything.
I'm pretty sure we're succeeding in that already.
There's hope for our future being nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we are talking about some big old cards.
Mm-hmm.
Serpent's tongue.
Serpent's tongue. Fat cards.
That's how this Abu Dhabi guy says serpent's tongue.
Yeah, that's how we talk around here.
Yep.
This is a Kickstarter game. Some people I know have heard of. It's kind of infamous. It was in 2012, so been around for a minute.
Hot minute.
Yep, I'm sitting here holding some of this shit in my lap, so I'll show you some of the stuff and some of the components. First thing you notice, obviously, is the size of the cards. These motherfuckers are big. That's some of my favorite artwork, too. Love that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, these are massive cards.
Massive.
Might be able to cover my face up with one.
Let's hope. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Much improved. Yeah, these are some big damn cards.
That's probably we're not getting any views.
Well, let's see. If I do this rest of the video and our our view count skyrockets. I've been a dumbass all day. I can't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. These things are just, I don't know, something about the look and the feel and the aesthetic. Love these. Love the size of the cards.
They do have a great feel to them. I'll give them that.
And even though they're awkward, we'll get to why that really doesn't matter in a minute, but they look good.
Yeah.
So yeah, big fat ass cards, really cool, really dark. We can show some pictures. You probably won't be able to see what I'm holding. Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
We might throw a picture up on the screen. If not, well, too bad.
May. These cool like multi-layered ability cards. Yeah. So yeah, good looking. This Kickstarter really went to shit. It got people really excited. From what I can tell, when they first put up their prototype pictures to when these came out, huge improvement. They did look really rough. And they got an artist involved and got some people that jumped on late and did some crazy ass work and wound up making a huge set. I think 450 to 500 cards.
Damn.
And they look really good. Production values are good. Art's good. But as I said, Kickstarter went to shit. A lot of the components never got delivered. It was way late, which is common on Kickstarter. But some stuff never made it. And finally, the main guy who founded it come on and said, yep, shit's not going to make it. Sorry. Try to slowly pay back everybody that got screwed. My bad. So a lot of people had a bad taste left in their mouths from this game, and it died. One of the things the issues was that they had a lot of stuff in China. That's where they had it made at. It wound up costing more than they expected and were told it was going to cost. And they couldn't get the shit out of there. So, a lot of cards, they lost.
F in the A.
Yeah, buddy. But, based on how available these things are today and relatively cheap, I suspect that shipment over in China got sold to somebody. Because there's multiple sellers out there that have dozens of flashing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's big stocks at various distributors, so I would think that stuff got sold to someone else who did have the money.
Yeah.
And these are now still relatively cheap.
And available.
Yeah.
For now.
They're out there. I'm probably going to buy some more because just something about these just really does it for me. I'm not sure I'm ever going to play it.
He does love it.
Yeah. I get excited about these.
Yeah.
They're just cool. So, yeah, they're available. They're cheap. They're pretty awesome. To go over some of the stuff I didn't know what you get. There's a starter set. You can still land them for 40.
Yeah, or less.
30, 40. One of the odd things about this game is you have a spell book, so you're not playing with a closed deck. You have this little spell book, and you're actually putting the cards into the pages. And so on your turn, you can flip through here and play cards, whichever card you want. Oh, I left a card in there. There you go. There's a card in the spell book.
And you got to do some speaking in tongues kind of shit, right?
Yeah, that's the funkiest thing about the game. Mechanically. Which is why probably this never would have worked in tournaments or in any kind of formalized play. How the hell? Let's find a hard, difficult example. That's not bad. That's not one of the most extreme. There's a good one. So, based on the little hieroglyphics and the special language they invented for this game. Actually had a linguist make. The person who picks this out has to read the front, read the language, have it memorized, and pronounce it. On the back, for your opponent to see, is the correct pronunciation of the phrase. So your opponent gets to say whether or not you pronounced it, which is whether or not the spell is successful. And if you can see this shit, hey, so some Hawashi and Itali, yeah.
He said it wrong.
Us being from Abu Dhabi, we're going to suck at this game.
Yep. Me ain't never getting there.
only game I know of that's ever involved pronunciation and linguistics in gameplay.
If you're talking about casting spells, I mean, you know, the genre seems to think that's how you do it.
There's actually hand signals too. So on the back of the card is a hand gesture. So if you're doing this right on the more advanced spells, you're supposed to be doing this shit too. Abba dabba jabba jabba jabby. Yeah, I just successfully cast bullshit.
Yep.
So I can't even do the easy ones. Oh, what the hell is I don't know.
Sesharkur.
Sesharkur. I guess I'll give you points for that. That was successful.
Bad Palhar.
Oh.
Metabolic Bizabapu.
Metazari Babababo. All right, buddy. Yeah.
A silly clown.
Yeah, silly clown. So that's obviously really funky. I mean, there's lots of things going on in the cards. The mechanics, I really want to play this soon. But I'd be happy with just rubbing these cards on my nipples and call it a day. So, you know, if you see me doing this, it's all right. This thing just really excites me. So anyway.
I worry about that every time I come over here.
So there's a lot of tokens and shit. I'm not going to show everything. You get a little goofy jewel thing. You get a timer, which Harry put on me earlier and told me to shut the fuck up when the thing stopped. So.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, it didn't work.
He's still going.
Still talking.
Yep.
That's it for the starter. So I wanted to show the, real quick, the box of packs. What did they call it?
Oh, shit.
Archive?
Yeah.
The archive? Yeah. So the pack box looks like this. Very sturdy, great storage box, and comes with like 30-something packs, 300 and whatever cards. It's really cool as well. And I've got all of mine sorted alphabetically, of course. I got 2 boxes of these, but this is the other product. The main one you can still get.
Yeah.
Is the packs. It's pretty cool opening these giant packs. So yeah, that and the starter set. Anyway, I already talked about art. I love the shit. Talked about the language. Rate of distribution. So part of their Chinese production was apparently all the cards just got stuffed into packs. So it means you could have got a box full of almost all commons. You could have got almost all rares. You just had somebody there going, oh, here's a pile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't make your cards in China.
Yeah.
Don't make anything in China.
Yeah. Or you could just get random shit stuffed in packs.
You never know.
Yeah. So that's kind of sad and funny. I also remember knowing that a lot of the cards didn't make it to actual production. Some were never made, and it's not entirely agreed upon which ones those are. But most of the cards in what wound up to be a huge set were actually made. But so my overall impression is pretty obvious, I think. It excites me. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, he was rubbing them on his nipples literally just seconds ago. So.
I've got more. Don't tempt me.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a pile sitting here. And this one has naked calves on it.
Oh my God.
I think it's some hairy calves.
I'm scared now.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool artwork too. I think these will show up because they're so big. Just cool production values. So, yeah. My overall impression is I love the aesthetic. I love the feel, the look, the size of the cards, all that.
They don't smell very good though.
No. Harry says they smell like ass.
Chinese ass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to give a shit about the gameplay. I don't know that I can take that serious.
Yeah, it seems a lot of work to to play it seriously. I mean, you got to literally memorize hieroglyphics. I mean, might as well be hieroglyphics.
Yeah, you got to put a lot of legwork in on this one.
Fucking lights.
I like it. Flicker. It's special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sitting there across from each other, knowing how goofy we are, going dabba 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 dabba.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I could ever do that.
Yeah, it'd last 5 minutes. We'd either be cracked up laughing or just done.
Yeah. I may just keep them in the boxes, get them out every few days, rub them on my nipples.
Sustain them for another week.
You know, that's one of the factors we left off of why people collect card games.
Yeah.
To rub them on their nipples.
Yeah. That's apparently key.
For some of us, it's an important component of collecting. You know, I mean, I'm sure if you like these kind of shits, these nerdy things,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've opened some where you're just like, damn, that's it. That's just awesome.
That's kind of how I felt about Dark Age. I'm not going to lie. I like Dark Age a lot.
And that's close for
It
me.
did tickle my fancy.
That's close for me, but yeah, this one tops it for me. Beats Dark Age. Yeah, and the production value, to me, is a mad dash and scrambling to add decent people during the Kickstarter and somehow still make what looks to be a really solid product.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
You know, and it's, I guess to be fair,
fair,
Chinese didn't completely fuck everything up. The cards do look good. They feel good. It's
yeah.
not bad, but they look and feel good. And yeah, other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they look great.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they have some kind of crazy texture thing. Whether or not that was on purpose, I really dig it.
Yeah.
It's like a light sandpaper sort of.
Yeah.
On the front, and the back is smooth.
A little chafing for the nipples, but
yeah, it depends on what mood you're in that day.
Exactly.
Flip the card, polish it up.
Yep. Buff that nipple.
With the shiniest nipples in Abu Dhabi. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Guess that's enough of me being excited over these, huh?
I don't know.
We might.
I like to see you be excited about something.
We might review these more in depth at some point.
We might get really drunk and play a game.
That would be fun. Some funny shit. That's kind of gross looking at it. Cellular degeneration. Yeah. I gotta get that shit checked on. All right. Well, how we do on that one then?
Good enough.
Yeah, buddy.